Burned by Ellen Hopkins. Did you ever, when you were little, endure your parents' warnings, then wait for them to leave the room, pry loose protective covers, and consider inserting some metal object into an electrical outlet? Did you wonder if for once you might light up the room? When you were big enough to cross the street on your own, did you ever wait for a signal, hear the frenzied approach of a fire truck, and feel like stepping out in front of it? Did you wonder just how far that rocket ride might take you? When you were almost grown, did you ever sit in a bubble bath, perspiration pooling, notice a blow dryer plugged in within easy reach, and think about dropping it into the water? Did you wonder if that expected rush might somehow fail you? And now, do you ever dangle your toes over the precipice, dare the cliff to crumble, defy the frozen deity to suffer, the sun, thaw feather and bone, take wing to fly you home? I, Patty Scarlett von Staten, do. I'm not exactly sure when I began to feel that way. Maybe a little piece of me always has. It's hard to remember. But I do know things really began to spin out of control after my first sex dream. As sex dreams go, there wasn't much sex, just a collage of very hot kisses, and Justin Proud's hands exploring every inch of my body at my favorite invitation. As a stalwart Mormon, high school junior, drilled ceaselessly about the dire catastrophe awaiting those who harbored impure thoughts, I had never kissed a boy, had never even considered that I might enjoy such an unclean thing until literature opened my eyes. See, the library was my sanctuary. Through middle school, librarians were like guardian angels, spinsterish guardian angels, with graying hair and beady eyes, magnified through reading glasses and always ready to recommend new literary windows to gaze through. A. A. Milne, Beatrix Potter, Lewis Carroll, Kenneth Graham, E. B. White, Beverly Cleary, Eve Bunting. Then I started high school, where the not-so-bookish librarian was half angel, half she-devil. So saith the rumor mill. I hardly cared. Miss Rose was all I could hope I might one day be. Aspen physique, new penny hair, aurora green eyes, and hands that could speak. She walked on air. Miss Rose shuttered old windows, opened portals undreamed of, and just beyond, what fantastic worlds. I met her freshman year, all wide-eyed and dim about starting high school, a big new school, with polished hallways and hulking lockers and doors that led who knew where. A scary new school filled with towering teachers and snickering students, impossible schedules, tough expectations, and endless possibilities. The library, with its paper perfume, whispered queries, and copy machine shuffles, was the only familiar place on this entire campus. And there was Miss Rose. How can I help you? Fresh off the fling with C.S. Lewis and Madeline Langle, hungry for travel far from home, I whispered, Fantasy, please. She smiled. Follow me. I know just where to take you. I shadowed her to Tolkien's Middle-earth and Rowling's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, places no upstanding Mormon should go. When you finish these, I'd be happy to show you more.